Alright guys, welcome back. Small project today, hopefully small at least. I think I've said that before. What I'm going to do today is build a new kneeboard for the airplane, for taking notes. I have a kneeboard right now that's pretty big and it's a bit bulky. And it has a chronic problem of losing the pen. So I want to make a new kneeboard. I want it to be small, compact, and I want it to be able to hold a pen with a low chance of it dropping the pen when I need it most. And what else? Oh, usually, I do use ForeFlight. I use ForeFlight to take notes fairly often, but the whole point of this is something quick, easy, accessible. So I thought about either stainless or aluminum. I think I'll make it out of aluminum just because I have a fair amount of scrap. This is going to be the mainstay of it, just these basically large post-it note type pads. So it'll just be, tear off and use. That'll be the main thing. I got a strap, I got a couple pen quivers, we'll see how that goes. And it'll be some welding, of course. We'll throw it together, shouldn't be too bad. I'm welding these sides on here. So what's going to hold the paper in place is basically just tight clearances and no draft angle. So that's a pretty tight fit there. Hopefully it'll hold the pad as a whole. Single sheets will of course come off no problem. And basically I just have to weld that with a pretty tight tolerance. It is going to warp a little bit just because of the heat and aluminum, but I'll try to get that back down, and then I'll put ones on the top and bottom as well. And that should hold pretty well. That's the main body of it. And the paper fits in pretty well. It does have to go in exactly square, and then it's locked in there pretty well. And then of course I have a little notch on the bottom so I can shed it. So next I'm going to put the pen holder and figure out how I'm going to attach the strap. One of the parts that I think is important of this design is I wanted a quiver for the pen, and so this is probably neoprene or something. I just bought this just off Amazon, I think. But I figured having a hard kind of funnel would help, because the thing is I don't want to be like fussing to try to get it into the quiver. The whole point of the quiver though is just to provide some tension so it doesn't fall out. And I think that works pretty well. So without even looking, I should be able to push it in and take it out. Okay, that's it. So it's done. I'm pretty happy with it. That was a pretty easy project and it went together pretty quick. And I think it achieves everything that I want it to do. So it's pretty small and compact. The pen goes in easily, comes out easily. I'll be able to do it without looking down. It'll be in and out, no problems. The paper, it's in there nicely, and it'll be easy to tear off and move on to the next page whenever necessary. So that's it. See ya.